magical, deep divers, just to breathe in nature. Breathe with me. Woo! One more time. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, another magical day in the heart of nature in Jurassic Park. We got butterflies floating all around this place. We got the cat down the road over there. We got birds all over this place. I'm happy. Why? Because nature loves me. And the universe loves you, deep divers. Look, why you're unhappy, depressed, and full of anxiety. A message flew through my window. Young lady, Ralph, I love your videos. Thank you so much. You've changed my life. But right now, I am so miserable with life. I feel depressed. I wake up full of anxiety as well. I'm unhappy, Ralph. I don't know what to do about it. The global pandemic has really been getting me down. I feel lost. I feel confused. So this is for you. We got a whole lot to talk about. This is going to make you smile, though. Raising the frequency. Oh, this is going to make you smile again. Raising the vibration. You see, you're smiling right now. Now, deep divers, I've been there, done that. And sometimes I realize what got me out of depression, what got me out of anxiety, what moved me from unhappiness to gratefulness was by me choosing to feel whatever I want to feel every single day. It's a choice. You can choose to be depressed. You can choose to be unhappy, or you can choose to be grateful, and you can choose to say, thank you, universe. It's all a choice. You can choose to have anxiety, or you can choose inner peace. You can choose to have breakfast, or you can choose to not have breakfast because, we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? First and foremost, we live in a world of perfect people, it would appear. Everyone has the perfect selfies on Instagram, on Facebook. Everyone's life seems perfect, right? Nothing could be further from the truth. You see, most people are not what they show you on social media. We all have ups and downs, myself included. Even the cat down the road goes through its fair share of bad days of depression. It's natural. You see, there is no bad weather in nature. What? Slow motion this side. I don't think you heard me. I said there is no bad weather in nature. Let me say it one more time. There is no bad weather in nature. If it wasn't for the rain, there would be no food. Can we stop talking about food, please? Because we ain't even had breakfast yet. You need the rain to impregnate the soil, for crops to grow, for us to eat. Thunderstorms, hurricane, they all serve a purpose in nature. We might say, oh, that's terrible. But Mother Nature is so smart. There's a reason for every type of weather. It serves a purpose. So if you are unhappy, depressed, full of anxiety, this also serves a purpose. You see, it is okay to feel unhappy. It is okay to be depressed. It is okay to be full of anxiety. There is nothing wrong with it. In fact, it is healthy. Why? Because we are just like Mother Nature. We go through phases, seasons and cycles. Ladies, fellas, seasons and cycles are there for a reason. The contrast is needed. We learn through contrast. If it wasn't for the sadness, happiness would mean nothing. If it wasn't for the lows, the highs would mean nothing. If it wasn't for the anxiety, the calmness would mean nothing. So remind yourself, it is okay to feel how you are feeling. There is nothing wrong with it. We live in a society where people fake. They fake it. Hey, I'm so happy. No, you're not. You got problems. And when you can face the music, you will be a lot happier. When you could admit that actually my life is not perfect, Ralph, you will be a lot happier. Happiness is an inside job. Many people, I'm talking to you right now. You are unhappy because you are living from the outside in, trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to keep up the appearances of this persona, this mask you've created in this matrix. A lot of people are comparing themselves as soon as they wake up to other people who Photoshop themselves on Instagram. You got to stop doing that. It's not serving you. They don't even look like that in real life. Spoiler alert. They got tons of filters and all kind of things. So you're unhappy because you don't have the perfect body, ladies. You're unhappy because you're not earning a certain amount of money, right? Even if you have all of that, you're still going to be unhappy. Because happiness is all about an internal state and feeling that you choose. So I had to learn this to say, oh, I get it. Once I started to live from the inside out, I started to become happier. Once I made my value internal as opposed to external, I became happier. And you can do this right now. Just start living from the inside out. Forget about doing things for other people. Do you think I wore this to impress you, deep divers? Ain't nobody got time for that. I wore this to impress my damn self. Slow motion this side. That's self-love. That's how to become happier. Remind yourself when the situation doesn't change. If you are faced with a situation like a global pandemic, a lot of people are very unhappy, and that's a good thing. You see, happiness is not something you have to feel every single day. When you are unhappy, that's for a reason. And it's there to show you that something is wrong. Even with this global pandemic, people are living in lockdown, vaccine passports, people have had enough. And you are feeling unhappy because it's natural to say, wait a minute, I'm not happy with the way the world is going. I'm not happy with the direction the world is heading in. So your unhappiness is actually a gift in disguise. It's telling you that something is wrong. A lot of people fake it till they make it. They don't even realize how unhappy they are. They trick themselves into believing they're so happy, but deep down they're miserable. They're crying. They need a hug from the cat down the road. Hey, cat down the road, can you give them a hug? We can sort that out after. Deep divers, why you're unhappy, depressed, and full of anxiety. Now, when you realize the crowd is lost, don't try and fit into the crowd because the crowd is lost. The crowd is the matrix. A lot of people are trying to follow trends. They're trying to do the popular thing. Not me. I'm a trendsetter. Why fit in when you're custom made? Slow motion this side. The universe took its time with me. I didn't come here to fit in. I came here to stand out like a sore thumb or a beautiful thumb. So did you. Don't be another brick in the wall. And you will be a lot happier to say, actually, why fit in when you are custom made? Now let's talk about depression. When you say depressed, phonetically, say it with me, depressed. Wait a minute, deep rest. When you are depressed, You need to take the deep rest. You need to take a break. You need to press pause on life. You need to press pause on the matrix. You need to slow down. You need to stop being in a hurry to get nowhere fast. You need to just, breathe in that good ass prana, baby. You've been giving your energy to people and things not serving you. Charity starts at home. You need to recharge your batteries. Come outside, get some sunlight, deep divers, get that vitamin D. You will be depressed if you are staying in your bedroom 24/7 under fluorescent light bulbs. You need Mother Nature. You need that beautiful sunlight. The sun is known to raise your mood, boost your mood, raise the serotonin levels. You need that to feel better about yourself and about life. Anytime you feel depressed, deep divers, I want you to remind yourself of 4 words. This too shall pass. The storm cannot last forever. Even the rain cannot last forever. So when you are going through a depression, remind yourself it's okay. But right now, you've got to remind yourself you can learn how to become an alchemist. Regardless of what is happening outside of me, I am going to choose inner peace. I am going to choose to do things that make me feel better. Ralph Smart Therapy, the laughing therapy. If you start laughing, deep divers, just do it. All of a sudden, you're going to feel better. You're going to feel amazing. But also, it's going to start reminding you to be grateful. The reason why at one point in my life I was depressed, unhappy, and full of anxiety, it was because I had a lack of gratitude. I had a lack of gratitude. Depression often makes us think that things are so bad. Being unhappy makes us think that the world is ending. So does anxiety. We got to learn to remind ourselves gratitude always shifts us to a happier place. What is the first thing you do as soon as you wake up? As soon as you wake up, do you check your phone and tune into the fear-based media about COVID and everything else? Depressing news, fear-based news? That's why you're full of anxiety and depression and unhappy, because energy is contagious. Stop tuning into bad news. Tune into some good news, because if you watch all of that fear-based media, you might trick yourself into believing that it's a terrible world. And this is what they do to control your ass. So, to feel better about yourself, come into nature and you will realize it is perfectly beautiful in the heart of nature. Meditate just for 10 minutes. Ever done something, deep divers, for a short amount of time, but it sets a lasting impression on you? What I do is skating. 10 minutes of skating every single day keeps the doctor away. I feel better, no depression, no anxiety, I'm happier. I love myself, deep divers. Why you're unhappy, depressed, and full of anxiety? All anxiety emanates from the desire to escape the present moment. You've been trying to get out. From where you are, you've been trying to run away. That's why you have this anxiety. It's only a symptom. Your spirit is telling you that you're not happy here, that you're not fulfilled here, and that's why you have anxiety. So what you have to do is be present. Woo! Breathe in that good ass prana, baby. Learn how to be present every single day. Learn how to ground yourself. Plant your feet on Mother Nature. Plant your feet on Gaia and be present. When you learn how to be present, when you learn how to tap into the power of now, you will lose the anxiety, you will lose the depression, you will lose this unhappy feeling. Learn how to be present. Learn how to go to places which nurture your soul. Switch off that phone. Come into nature. Change the channel. Stop watching that fear-based media. All of that bad news you're consuming is becoming you, because what you consume will consume you. Learn how to change the channel. Only make space for something that inspires you, that helps you to level up, that is good for your soul. Say this: if you're not helping me evolve, you're a distraction. News: if you're not helping me evolve, you're a distraction. You over there: if you're not helping me evolve, you're a distraction. This is how to get over these unhappy feelings, feelings of depression and anxiety. But once again, don't be afraid of it. It's a process. And you are not what you are going through. You are just experiencing it. And it will pass. It's happening for a reason. Showing you that you can have a better experience on this planet. But once again, you have to go through that dark night of the soul to become illuminated. What? Slow motion this side. And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Hey. Once again, deep divers, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Learn how to express yourself. This will help you get it off your chest. Shout out to everyone who's been getting the wonderful Good Ass Prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you are a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart who wants to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. Let me know why you have what it takes to be an Infinite Waters model, okay? Add me on Instagram, Deep Divers, for more daily inspiration at Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Facebook at Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Snapchat at Good Ass Prana, baby. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. I want to remind you, Deep Divers, it is okay to be the mess and the masterpiece at the same time. It is okay to be the work in progress and the masterpiece at the same time. It is okay to be the train wreck, utter mess that you are, and the masterpiece at the same time. You didn't come here to be perfect. No one has a perfect life. We are real, authentic beings, and we go through ups and downs, highs and lows. Some days we're depressed, some days we're full of anxiety, some days we're stressed out. All of this is part of being human. So don't be worried about it. Just remind yourself, when this comes up, you now have a choice to say, do I want to stay here or do I want to feel good and raise the frequency? What are we doing? Raising the vibration. I love all of you, deep divers. They tried to bury us. They forgot we were seeds. Have a beautiful day. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. Yo! Go live, Ralph. If you want me to go live with this topic, deep divers, say go live, because I'm alive. Grateful every single day, basking in the delicious sunshine. Look at nature. Hear nature. Feel alive, baby. And I guarantee you, your unhappiness, depression, anxiety will start to fade away. I love all of you, deep divers. One love. Peace.